this photo because, as you know, on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Crystal has been having a rough season. She has. And look, I can't say it's anyone else's fault but her own. But as you know, we've been covering and talking about this dark thing that Sutton said. We still have not gotten to the bottom of this dark thing that Sutton said. As you know, Garcelle was recently on Watch What Happens Live and pretty much says that Crystal is lying, confirming our report that Crystal just made this dark situation up just so that she could have relevancy on the show, so that she can secure her spot on the show. Because rumor has it is that producers told her that she needed to bring it or this would be it for her. But based on everyone's reaction to Crystal this season and non-reaction to Crystal this season, it seems as if Crystal Kung Mingkoff might be bidding us adieu on this show. But she did a Q&A on Instagram yesterday, because it's still there, and she revealed that the Fling 14 situation is not exactly what we think it is. As you know, there's been lots of rumors about the Fling 14. How do you lose 14 friends? But a lot of you called in and said, well, Kempire, this is Hollywood. You know how some flaky, if one friend doesn't like you, the other friends will, join in. Well, Crystal's breaking her silence and explaining that it really wasn't 14 friends. Okay, let me just show you what she's saying, and then I will react. All right, because I cannot with Crystal right now. Hold on, y'all. So Crystal posted this in response. So the person asked her the question. I love when I never do a Q&A on Instagram. I really should do one. Will it be revealed why the 14 friends dropped you? Damn, you guys are shady. It just doesn't seem right. The Fling 14. Well, Crystal responds and says, in the end, it was only 3 people. The rest came back. Wait. So it was 11 people? 11 other people came back? All right, let me focus. So in the end, she said there was only 3 people. The rest came back and apologized. But success affects people in different ways. Success? Okay. It affects people around you too. Some can't handle it, some celebrate it. Don't let your success stop you from achieving your goals. Don't let others convince you that you don't deserve it. And if you lose them, they were never your friends to begin with. What success, Crystal? Oh, being on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Beverly Hills? It seems like you being on TV may have went to your head. How is that success? I mean, I guess it is, but this goes back to what we've been saying about why do these rich people go on reality TV? Because for them, it's not enough to be rich. They want to be famous. So, Crystal, right now, you showed us very clearly that you are doing this show to be famous, to be known, but now you've come across very unlikable. So Crystal Kung Mingkoff from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was revealing that it wasn't 14 friends, it was actually 3. The others came back. The other 11? The other 11 came back? And she says that the rest came back and apologized. Apologize for what? I'm sure she can't say because it probably will play out during the season or she's going to address it at the reunion. But let's be real. When Sutton confronted Crystal in that moment talking about the Fleeing 14 and how they said that she's a liar, and makes things up and connects herself to the most powerful person in a group. I mean, the signs have been there. We said this about Crystal last season before we even knew about the Fleeing 14. We said that she was an elitist last season. And now we have this story this season. And I know this is speculation. Who's in the Fleeing 14? Honestly, I don't care about the Fleeing 14. I know some people think it's Kathy Hilton was in the Fleeing 14. I don't believe that. I don't care about the other ladies in the Fleeing 14. I really don't. And at this point, I don't even care about Crystal Kung Mingkoff. And you know, I was trying to ride with Crystal. I was trying to be like, I wanna ride with you, Crystal. But based on what we're seeing, based on what Sutton said, you are coming across as a liar. Damn, I don't like to call people liars, but okay, no. I don't like to call people liars, but Tina says, child, she lying. So, Crystal, it seems to me as if celebrity went to your head, celebrity, because I mean, it's reality TV. Yes, people do become famous from being on reality TV. Look at Kim Kardashian. But it seems that success goes to people's head. It affects the people around you, which is true. I'm not denying what she's saying. It is true. You get a little shine, people start changing on you, and they swear that you're the one changing. Oh no, boo boo, you're changing. We're just here working. But Crystal, what are you doing? And look, this doesn't take away. I know Crystal has her businesses. You know that I forgot the drink business that she has. Yeah, but we don't even see that played out on the show, so no one really even knows about it. You just come across as an elitist, and people are still giving you the side eye about, oh, I know these are big words. Oh, we didn't forget. We didn't forget about that when she said that to Garcelle. Oh, I know these are big words, and Garcelle was like, so Crystal Kung Mingkoff is claiming now, no, it was actually 3 friends that she's no longer friends with. So it's not the Fleeing 14. And as Theo said in Discord, it doesn't have the same ring to it, the Fleeing 3. No, the Fleeing 14 has a ring to it. And apparently 11 more friends have come back. So maybe the speculation that a lot of you had that it was probably one friend and then it affected all the other friends. I already know in Hollywood, I would not, I would, I can't get, I'm from New York. This whole clique mentality is not for us here in New York. It's not for us. And that's another reason why I couldn't live in California. I can't. The flakiness for me all. Sorry to the Californians. Just saying. At least when it comes to the Beverly Hills folks. So according to Crystal, she's saying that all the friends came back and they apologized. Apologize for what? She's going to have to address this at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. I don't know. This might done, Crystal. We're done with you. Done with you. Yeah, Tabby says the microaggression. Sidebar. Our girl Ebony K. Williams, and I'm saying our girl because Ebony, you are too smart for reality TV. Stick striving for other things that you're doing. You're doing many different things. Ebony breaks down for white people. Well, no, let me rewind. Ebony K. Williams from Real Housewives of New York and many other things breaks down why non-black people can argue with black people on television. And she breaks it. She gives you 3 points, 3 points on how you can do it. So I implore you, especially those that are non-black, to go to her Instagram and watch it because she breaks it down perfectly. You can argue with black women on national television and not be called racist. So go check that out. I did repost it on my Instagram story if you're just looking for a quick way to find it. All right.